Chapter 2 is titled The Two Cousins. The story continues from where it had ended in chapter 1, and we see how Konok and Matongini are returning home with their pitchers full of water. Then we are introduced to Mathur Ghosh, who is a crude, corpulent and lustful zamindar. He is conversing with his handsome and suave cousin Madhav Ghosh on the merits of life in Calcutta and Radhaganj. Now they see Konok and Matongini passing by, and their curiosity is aroused. A sudden gust of wind removes the veils from the faces of Konok and Matongini. Mathur knows Konok, but he asks Madhav about Matongini, who is Madhav's sister-in-law, as she is married to Rajmohan. He stops Mathur from prattling about a respectable woman. Mathur is surprised to learn that such a remarkable beauty is married to that clown Rajmohan. So here the two zamindars, Mathur and Madhav Ghosh, they are introduced, and how they come across Konok and Matongini. Chapter 3 is titled The Truants Return Home. Now Konok wants to accompany Matongini to her place, but the latter stops her, saying that she is quite used to ill treatment at the hands of her brutish husband Rajmohan. Rajmohan is furious. He pours the water from the pitcher on a dust heap and is chided by his old aunt for this. Then, turning to Matongini, he asks her why she has defied his order not to go and fetch water. A submissive but bold Matongini replies that she has done so because she thought, quote, there was nothing wrong in it, unquote. He is about to strike her when he sees a tearful Matongini facing him with quiet determination without moving from her place. He stops but continues abusing her till his aunt pays him back in the same coin. Frustrated, Rajmohan goes out of the house. He is in a very bad temper. In chapter 4, the history of the rise and progress of a zamindar family, that is the title, we see Mathur and Madhav Ghosh. They are described. They are the grandsons of Bongshi Badan Ghosh, who was a menial servant until he married his mistress, the childless widow Korunamoyi, and inherited her wealth. Mathur is the son of Bongshi Badan's eldest son, Ramakanto, and Madhav is the son of Ramkanai. The third son, Ramgopal, died early and childless, bequeathing his wealth to Madhav. It is Ramgopal's will that Mathur Ghosh is after. Now Madhav is married to Hemangini, the younger daughter of a poor Kayastha family living in a village in the vicinity of Calcutta, although he is in love with the elder daughter, Matongini, who is married to a good-for-nothing and churlish man called Rajmohan. It is on Matongini's request that Madhav provides employment to Rajmohan on his estate and a house to live in. The relations between the two are, however, strained because of which the two sisters are not able to meet frequently. Moreover, Rajmohan knows that Madhav and Matongini are childhood lovers. He is possessive of his wife and suspects her of continuing her affair with Madhav still. That probably explains why he ill-treats her, and he has also forbidden her to leave the house without his permission. Chapter 5, which is titled A Letter, A Visit to the Zenana, is a chapter which shows how Madhav is disturbed when he receives a letter from his advocate in Calcutta to the effect that his aunt, that is Ram Gopal's wife, who he is looking after, has filed a suit against him at someone's instigation and has claimed her late husband's will. Madhav barges into his busy household as preparations for the mid-morning meal is afoot, looking for his aunt. He is told that she is not there. He rightly suspects her to have gone to his cousin Mathur's house, who he knows is the instigator. So here a new complication arises with Madhav receiving this letter from his advocate, which informs him of the fact that his aunt is claiming the will